YouTube, welcome and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, as you see by the title and the thumbnail, we will be talking about, do people actually like these sneakers or are they just trends? Now, previously on the channel, I did a video by the name of having these 3 sneakers doesn't make you fly, and y'all did indeed run that video up, so I figured I might as well go and bring another sneaker video to the channel. Now, this sneaker video, I have not seen anybody on YouTube actually make a video talking about, do people actually like the sneaker or are they trends? So I figured this would be the perfect time for me to come out with this video. But before we get into the actual video, like I've been stating in all my previous videos, we are almost at that 1,000 subscriber mark. We're literally this close. I know y'all can help me get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. Y'all been showing up on all the previous videos, so I just need y'all to help me get out there a little bit more so I can get more people that like fashion to join the family. But I don't want to talk your heads out too much longer, so we're finna go and hop straight into today's video. First and foremost, we're gonna start off talking about the infamous Adidas Samba. Now, the Adidas Samba was intendedly created in 1949 for footballers, or as we say, soccer players. But over the last few years, this shoe has grown to heights that I can't even imagine. Now, the question is, do people actually like this shoe or is it just a trend? In my opinion, this sneaker has a lot of hype around it. So if you take the hype away from this shoe, I guarantee you majority of the people that is wearing this sneaker at the moment will stop wearing it, far from the people that actually like and play soccer. Now, like I stated, this sneaker has a lot of hype built around it, and I feel like the hype is what's making this become an overrated sneaker throughout fashion, bro. Like literally everybody and their mama has this shoe, bro, and I've heard people say that there's versatility and versatile ways that you can style this shoe, but me personally, I have yet to see any versatility with this sneaker. I'm seeing the same outfits recycled over and over again. Like they might throw on a white tee, some blue jeans, they might throw a jacket over the white tee, and then they throw the Sambas over, and then some people will reverse the outfit and throw a whole black outfit on top of the Samba. So like I stated, I have yet to see versatility with this shoe. Now, like I've stated in previous videos, it is okay for you to be into fashion trends, but it's about how you use the fashion trend with the way that you are dressing. Like you have to bring this fashion trend into your style and really figure out how you can resonate it and make it unique and personal to your style, because once you do that, you're going to separate yourself from the world, and the world's going to be looking at this trend as a big trend, and everybody's going to be wearing the same things while you're going to be switching it up and going your own route throughout your fashion journey. And then you may not even look at this as being an overrated sneaker or an overrated trend. It's going to be something that you genuinely enjoy wearing. But like I stated, me personally, I believe this sneaker is very overrated, and I feel like this sneaker is overpopulated, bro. Like I feel like there's just not any originality when it comes to the Adidas Samba, and me personally, I do not have a pair of Adidas Sambas. Will I get a pair of Adidas Sambas in the future? Probably not, because this is not something that I feel like I could really resonate with my style. And if y'all watch my previous videos, y'all would know I base my videos off of my personal style. Like whatever I like, I like. I don't care if it's a trend or not, and even if it is a big trend, I'm gonna bring it into my style and I'm gonna figure out how I can fill it in and resonate it around things that I'm wearing. Now, I feel like a lot of people throughout this trend is not doing that, bro. Like I stated, bro, there's too many people wearing this sneaker and too many people styling it the exact same way. So y'all gonna have to really figure out how y'all could really resonate this sneaker with y'all style. And if we get a lot of people to start resonating the Adidas Sambas around things that they are already wearing, bro, I guarantee you this can come back into a popular trend, and this trend is not going to be oversaturated and overrated because people are going to be having their own ways to style this shoe. But like I stated, bro, me personally, I do believe that the Adidas Samba is an overrated sneaker. I believe it's one of the most overrated sneakers in the last previous years, and I just don't get the hype behind this shoe, bro. Because me personally, I don't like this shoe. I'm not talking down on anybody that likes this shoe. If y'all like the Adidas Samba, bro, it is okay for y'all to wear the shoe, bro, but while you're wearing it, figure out how you can resonate it and make it unique and personal to your style, and make sure that you're wearing it for you and not because it's a popular trend or you see the whole world wearing this shoe. Now, that's the whole goal behind it. So yeah, me personally, I do think the Adidas Samba is overrated. Now, I do believe that this is just a trend, but if the people that are only wearing the Adidas Samba because it's popular and it's a trend would stop wearing this shoe, I guarantee you this shoe will become less oversaturated and less overrated, because the only reason the Adidas Samba is overrated is because we got too many people that are buying into this trend that don't actually like this trend. They're just buying it strictly off of popularity. So if we stop them from buying this sneaker strictly off of popularity, I guarantee you this trend will become less oversaturated and less overrated. Now I want y'all to let me know in the comments down below, do y'all think the Adidas Samba is oversaturated and overrated, and do y'all think that people are only buying into it because it is a popular trend? I want y'all to let me know in the comments down below. Next shoe that I want to talk about in today's video, we got the Timberlands. Now I know y'all are getting tired of me talking about these Timberlands, but if you are into the Timberlands and y'all like the Timberland trend, I will lay off the Timberlands for a little while after today's video. But if you're into fashion, you would know how big this trend is, bro, and you would know that this is one of the biggest trends throughout fashion at the moment. But I do think this trend in shoe is very overrated, and I don't get the hype behind this boot. Now this is not a bad boot to wear in general. The Timberland is not a bad boot at all. I just honestly don't understand the hype behind this boot and why everybody feels like they have to have a pair of Timberlands in their wardrobe to get fly. I just don't understand the hype. So if you understand the hype behind the Timberland boot, leave a comment down below. I want to see what y'all got to say about the Timberland. But like I stated, bro, this shoe is overrated, bro. And like I stated in my previous sneaker video, I said that Lil Yachty started a whole revolution, a whole wave with wearing baggy pants and Timberlands. Well, I was wrong. I'm gonna take that back. He didn't start the baggy jeans and Timberland wave. He popularized it and made it popular. So since he influenced and made that specific thing popular, now everybody in their mama is dressing the same exact way when it comes to these Timberland boots. We are seeing the same recycled outfits throughout TikTok. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We see the Carhartt jacket over another jacket, then we got the baggy pants on top of the Timberlands. We just see it over and over again, and it's not even only just on TikTok, it's on Instagram as well. Everybody is dressing the same exact way that these outfits have already been recycled probably about 1,000+ times, probably even more than that, probably 10,000+ times these outfits has been recycled, and I am getting tired of seeing the same outfits over and over again. So that many unique people when it comes to the Timberland boot, and there's not that many people that are really resonating this piece and trying to figure out how they can make it personal and unique to their style. There's not a lot of people out there that's actually doing that, and I feel like this trend has really shifted fashion and put people into an identity crisis because they are losing their identity following behind this trend. Now, like I stated in previous videos, it is okay for y'all to get influenced and like trends, but it's about how you're gonna bring this Timberland boot into your wardrobe, how you're gonna fill it into things that you are wearing, and how you're gonna really resonate it and make it unique and personal to you, bro. That's gonna play a big role to how you really separate yourself from this trend, bro. You're gonna look at the Timberlands as not it being a trend, and you're gonna look at this as something that you actually enjoy wearing. I'm just telling y'all right now, once you start to enjoy wearing this boot because you figured out how you want to resonate it with you, it's going to become something that you actually resonate in your style, and it's not going to be a trend. You're probably not going to be looking at it as a trend, but the whole world that's stuck on the Timberland with the baggy jeans, the Carhartt jackets over the jackets, they're going to be looking at this as a trend, and you're going to have your own mindset of how you go by wearing your Timberlands, bro. I'm telling you, it's really going to separate you, bro. You're going to be having a lot more fun with styling this boot because, like I stated, bro, there's a million versatile and different ways that you can really go by styling some Timberland boots. You just got to figure out what's going to work with you, bro. Like, you got to find out what's going to work with you and what's really going to resonate with your style, because I'm trying to tell you, bro, once this trend falls out of style, bro, all the people that were behind the baggy Tim and Carhartt jacket wave, bro, they're gonna go into an identity crisis, because that's gonna show you how influence of trends can really put you in an identity style crisis, and you're going to lose the way that you style clothes, because you're gonna go right back to the internet once the next thing comes into trend to see how everybody else is styling. So you're gonna be losing your own identity when it comes to that. So that's what I'm saying, like, this Timberland boot, bro, this is one of the most overrated trends, bro. I do not get it, bro. This trend is so overrated and oversaturated, bro. I just feel like a lot of people are only wearing the Timberland boot because it is popular, bro. Like, if this boot was not popular, who would really be wearing this Timberland boot? Now, that leads me into my next point. If people from New York, Chicago, and New Jersey and places like that, they have already been into the Timberland trend before it was even a trend. So they're gonna continue to wear this boot regardless of it being in style or out of style. They were already on the trend. But for the people that are not from those places that are on this trend right now, I just want to know, why do y'all think this is the flyest shoe on earth at the moment? Why is so many people into this trend, and why did y'all popularize this boot to get to the place that it's at right now? I just want to know, like, what is the whole hype behind this boot? I do not get it, bro. Like, there's just so many people that are wearing this boot and feeling like they have to have a pair of Timberlands in their wardrobe to keep up with the next person or to be the flyest person on earth. And I'm just saying, bro, you don't need a pair of Timberlands, bro. And just because you have a pair of Timberlands does not make you fly, bro. It's about how you bring the Timberlands into your style and how you can resonate it to your style. That's what's gonna make you fly, bro. And that's what's gonna separate you from the world, bro. That's what you're supposed to be doing when you're in fashion. You're supposed to be separating yourself from the world. So, like I stated, bro, this trend is overrated, it's oversaturated, and I feel like a lot of people are only wearing the Timberland boots because it is a trend. If this Timberland boot was not a trend, bro, I guarantee you probably 95% of the world, or 95% of the people that are into fashion, would not be wearing this boot because it wouldn't be cool to wear it if it's not in style. So, like I stated earlier in the video, what I need y'all to do is go in the comment section below and start a discussion, bro. I want to know why. I want to know if y'all think the Timberland boot is oversaturated, if y'all think that people are only wearing it because it is a trend, and do y'all actually like the Timberland boot? Like, I just really want to know, because me personally, I figured that a lot of y'all don't actually like this boot. Y'all are only wearing it because it's a trend, but that's strictly off of my opinion. So go in the comment section below and let me know. Shoe that we will be going over in today's video, we got the Mason Miharas. Now, it's actually crazy that I'm actually putting this shoe in the video because I actually have a pair of these shoes myself, but I do feel like this is one of the most overrated shoes, and then this is another shoe that a lot of people are only wearing because it is a trend. Now, me personally, I had this Mason Mihara before it even became a trend. I think I got my pair of Mason Miharas late 2020, early 2021, and this shoe didn't become big till like late 2021, early 2022. But like I stated, this is one of the most overrated shoes. This is another shoe that I feel like a lot of people only have it because it is a trend, bro. If this was not a cool shoe to wear, bro, I guarantee you 90% of y'all that have this shoe would not be wearing it, bro. I heard a lot of slander when I first got on to the Mason Mihara. I done heard people say, why you wearing those melted Converse? Why you wearing the all-brand Converse? If you said it, I done heard it all with this shoe, bro. And now I feel like everybody that talked down on the Mason Mihara has a pair of Mason Miharas, or they have multiple pairs of this shoe. Like, I feel like that is mad crazy how a lot of people can talk down on a specific shoe or a specific thing, and then once it becomes popular to wear, all the people that talk down on it is now into this shoe. But I feel like the only reason this shoe is really overrated is because of the TikTok app. I feel like TikTok really made this shoe overrated, because TikTok really influenced a lot of people to go out there and buy a pair of Mason Miharas. Now I feel like everybody has a pair of Mason Miharas. Just like I said, everybody has Timberlands. Most of the people that have a pair of Timberlands has a pair of Mason Miharas as well, bro. Like, I just feel like the internet plays a big role into why a lot of these things that we have become overrated, oversaturated in trends, bro. Like I've stated in previous videos, there's nothing wrong with you liking a trend, but if you like the Mason Mihara, like I've stated with every other thing in your wardrobe, bro, before you get it, figure out if you can really resonate it with your style and try to make it work with things that you are wearing, because this shoe is not going to work with everybody's style. I'm just putting y'all on game. That's another thing that people don't really tell y'all, bro. Just because you see somebody else wearing something and somebody else can rock it and resonate it with their style does not mean you can resonate it with your style. Your style is completely different from the next person, so it may not even fit with your style. So I'm just telling y'all that so y'all can save y'all money from buying this shoe, bro. This shoe is mad overrated, bro. Like, I honestly don't get the hype behind this shoe either. Even though I have a pair myself, I don't get the hype. But like I said, I bought this shoe before all the hype came, bro. And I thought about getting rid of this shoe so many times, but it's like sometimes once you're into fashion for a while, bro, once you buy something, even if you're not wearing it, it'd be hard for y'all to get rid of it. Like, leave a comment down below and let me know if y'all are the same way. Sometimes it'd be hard for y'all to get rid of things, because I feel like this is really like a staple in my wardrobe, and I feel like this is one of them things that actually helped me step out my comfort zone, because before I got these, bro, I was into like Dunks and Jordans and Air Force Ones, like the regular stuff that regular people wear. But then I seen these and I wanted to switch it up and be different, so I did indeed purchase my first pair of Mason Miharas, and that's how I indeed did pick this shoe up. But back to what I was talking about, yeah, this shoe is pretty overrated. I feel like everybody has a pair of Mason Miharas. Like, this shoe is like, I don't know, bro. It's just crazy, bro. Like, look at the shoe, bro. It's cool. I like how they constructed the shoe, and I like the origins behind the shoe. I just feel like what made this shoe something that I regret buying is how TikTok really influenced a lot of y'all to go out there and buy this shoe. And now it's like everywhere I go, I see somebody with a pair of Mason Miharas. So nowadays, I don't even wear these pair of Mason Miharas. I think ever since I got this shoe, I probably wore it once or twice, and then it's just been sitting on the rack collecting dust, because like, here's my thing. When I buy something, if I'm wearing something before it becomes a trend, 9 times out of 10, once everybody starts wearing it, that's when I decide if I'm actually going to continue to wear it or if I'm just going to stop wearing it. And in this case, I stopped wearing the Mason Miharas because, one, after a while of wearing these shoes, bro, they are mad uncomfortable. Like, when you first put them on, you can walk around in them, but if you've been walking around in these things like 5+ hours, bro, these things get mad uncomfortable. So I've heard a lot of people talking about this shoe being uncomfortable, so that's why I get confused on why people are still buying this shoe and why people are still making this shoe overrated. So like I stated earlier in the video, I want y'all to let me know in the comments down below what y'all think about that. Do y'all think the Mason Mihara is one of the most overrated trends and sneakers on TikTok? I feel like this is one of the biggest ones. I feel like the Mason Mihara and the Timberlands and the Sambas are like those top 3 TikTok sneakers. Let me know in the comments down below what y'all think. Did y'all actually think TikTok influenced these trends to be overrated and oversaturated? And do y'all think people actually like this shoe for this shoe, or do y'all think people like it because it is a trend? Me personally, I feel like everybody only likes this shoe strictly off of it being a trend, because if this shoe was not popular to wear, I guarantee you 90% of y'all would not be wearing this shoe, bro. Y'all would be flaming and getting on somebody from trying to be different from wearing this shoe. So y'all let me know in the comments down below. And this is gonna wrap up today's video. I hope this video entertained y'all, and I hope this video informed y'all, and I just want to let y'all know whatever I said in today's video is straight facts. So if you don't like what I said, I don't know what to tell you, because it's straight facts. But before we wrap up the actual video, I just want to say I really do appreciate all the support that y'all been showing me. We've been going crazy on all the previous videos, and we are almost at that 1,000 subscriber mark. I'm gonna keep saying this until we get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. We are almost there. We are like literally this close. I need y'all to help me get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. I know y'all can help me get there. Y'all been showing up on all the previous videos, so I just need y'all to help me get out there a little bit more, and we can bring a lot more people that like fashion to the channel. So like I said, that indeed is gonna wrap up today's videos. Me, your boy Ty, aka Tynotrixh, and I'll catch y'all in my next video.